welcome everyone. It's time for more colonyship. Well, last time I redeemed myself. Well, a little bit, I suppose. Well, you know what? Yes, I did redeem myself, but maybe not in the way that I initially considered myself to be redeemed. See, what happened the last episode was we went up to chat with Cobra over here to continue the plot, going and speaking with the monks. However, when we got to talk to her, we got the now quite familiar information that some missions might be auto-resolved in presumably a way that you don't actually want them to be resolved. And on this occasion it was the mission with the Eye, Land of the Blind over here. So I felt, okay, hold on, I do want to do that one, but that is a thing that I have not been able to do. I went down there, just wanted to see, is there anything else I can do, and I could not find anything that I could do. My character is simply not good enough in stealth. The main issue is actually AP. I only have 15 AP, which causes a problem when you're stealthing, because you can't move that far. That was like the biggest hurdle there, I think. So couldn't really do that, but I realized also that yes, we are quite close to leveling up. Now, how can I get a few bits of experience points to get over that threshold? And I had the robot, but again, I checked that out. Have I missed anything? I tried the sniper feat for Evans. Didn't really do me any good. So that was a no-go. So I went back to the other maintenance deck with the Brotherhood and the Protectors. The one that I only really tried once, and I didn't really try it. So while it was a bit of redemption, it was more about, you know, just actually giving it a proper attempt, which is why I did. So doing that, not screwing around with smoke grenades and stuff like that, made it actually not that tricky of a fight. So we did it indeed, and I got a whole bunch of experience. So would you believe it, we are no, it's actually only me that's leveled up. Evans and Jet did not get enough, but I did, so I can now have another feat. Now, I have taken Throat Slitter before with regards to stealth. Now that one doesn't really do any good for me in this particular mission because there's no one to kill. So we have two other stealth ones. It's either Ghost or Prowler. Now I think that Ghost, while not bad, is not actually relevant in here, because the thing that's spotting us are cameras, and they're not going to bother or rather care about noise. They only care about vision. So Prowler is the one that I think. Well, no, sorry. Yeah, so Ghost, don't think about that one. Then we have Prowler or Tunnel Runner. Those are the ones that are interesting. So what I'm gonna probably do is choose one of these. I don't really know which one. I'm gonna choose one of them. We're gonna get down into that area once again. I'm gonna drop a save. We're gonna choose one of these. I'll have a few more moments to think about this. We're gonna try the mission again, and if I succeed, then that's it. We're done, we continue. That is the feat that I've taken. Doesn't matter if the other one might be even better. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we reload, we try the other one. And if that one works, then good, we continue with that feat. If none of them works, well, I might take one anyway, because I do want to do more stealth stuff, so one of these might be relevant anyway. But I might choose it from other perspectives, so to speak. So that is indeed where we're starting this episode. Back down to maintenance, drop a save, and see which one we choose. Alright, we are here now. Let's get back to feats, and I think I would like to try the Prowler first. So sneak can increase by 5. I don't know if that means sneak increase by 5. We're gonna know this quite quickly. Because it doesn't say sneak, it says sneaking. Yellow tiles range increased to 30 from 20, which is definitely relevant. I don't know if that counts for the red tiles, that is to say when they immediately spot you, but I have the ability to go a bit further, I suppose, with the yellow ones, so it might be the case that we don't get spotted. We'll see. I think I want to take this one for the simple reason that I think that this is relevant for future sneaking attempts in other places. So let's take that one. There we go. I have the save. Let's get down there into the room and we shall see if this was enough. Right, we are here, so this is looking a little bit better. Let's start by moving. Let's see, how does it look now? I mean, see, I don't know if this is gonna matter too much. See, if I go here... Okay, yeah, I can go through here. So if I now have the cloaking field, which is what I'm sort of banking on now, if I activate that, awesome, I can go here. That's a green. I can even go here, that's a green. Now I can go around the back, which is awesome. I think I can. I do that. I am caught. Ooh, am I if I don't do anything? Ah, okay, okay. Now I should be able to go here. Can't go into the yellow ones, they're gonna spot me. Go here. Okay, go here. Because you're gonna move away. Now, but you're gonna move here, but that might be... Damn it! Why did you not move? You were supposed to move away. Okay, so... See, that, now I'm caught. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. Now, I still think it's true that it doesn't matter which way I go. So let's go here again, and we're gonna just check... Does this change at all? No, this does not change whatsoever. You're very much looking here, so... Yeah, because I can't get here. I can do it with the cloaking field. I can come here. I can even come here. But now I can't do anything. Oh, did I... Ah, I went the wrong... at the wrong time now. Okay, that's a thing to think about. But I am starting to suspect that maybe we're not going to be able to do this even now, which is just very sad. So, how do you guys move? Okay, you just move back and forth, that's true. Is there any way we can sort of think about this? Like, I should go now, for example, because you're going to move back. But how's that going to relate to that guy? But yeah, we should go now. Should absolutely go now. Because you move away. I can now... Yeah, see, this is the issue. I can only go here. It's not far enough. We need to be able to go here, but then we're going to get caught. Okay, I can get up here now. Is that at all good? See, now I can get over here. Okay. This might work. Allow me to just chill here. So now you come here. Yeah. You know what? I think that this might work. So now I go here. Now we're being spotted. No, this is not going to work, is it? Why is that one orange? That's the problem. That one's orange. Okay, if I only go here... Or here. If I go here, you come back. Wow. Okay, look at that. I made it. Well, I'm not done yet, but like, we made it. So, right. We need to start looking at these things. You're gonna start noticing me a bit, but like, not too much. So now we don't have a problem here, and I think being caught and run for it, isn't that going to be relevant? I think it might be. Well-preserved cadaver of a man deemed important enough to be stored for burial on Proxima is resting peacefully in a cryogenic chamber. If Shadow's right, his eyeball will bypass the retinal scanner on mission control. Bit of noise, but that's fine. Awesome. You get the sharpened bit of metal ready, a makeshift surgical blade, then stop. You're about to commit sacrilege, which won't sit well with the church. Who cares? People talk, and sooner or later the church will know you were involved, so think twice. Of course we're doing it. You are actually a little bit aware. 61 learning points in sneak, not bad. Oh, yeah, hold on, I didn't check this. Okay, so sneaking did not go. Oh, no, sneaking. Sneaking is down here, of course, not sneaking. Correct labeling there. So that went up by 5, yes. So, you know what, I was at 30, so that was a 6th. That is not terribly bad. Now the question is, do I have to go back? Do I have to go back, or can I simply just get caught? Because I'm not going to be able to go back without being caught. Because if I go here, no space to go, no green space. There is a green space here. I'm gonna try to get out. I am gonna try to get out without being seen. But I am gonna say, if we do get spotted, I honestly don't think it's a problem. So just wait for you to go there. Yeah, see, that's not a problem. Now we go here. No, we go here. No, okay, fair enough. My alarm goes off, that's fine. At least you managed to get the eye. Also, this might be... I don't know if this matters. Like, story-wise, does it matter? I don't know, but let's run. And there we have it. We have the eye. We can now pass the retinal scanner. I am very pleased with that. Very pleased. That means that I am indeed... not there. That means that I am gonna save this one. We're not gonna think too much about the tunnel runner. Like, I mean, I think both of them would be a good idea, but the fact that just regular sneaking is better means that if I would have had this for the maintenance one with the protectors, together with this one, I think I might have been able to do it. So now I am going to be very, very much stronger. Oh, the church hates me. Well, isn't that sad? I am an ally with the Protectors, still supporter of the Brotherhood, which is interesting. Also, by the way, yeah, more for liberty now, which is interesting because I'm such an ally of the Protectors, but I am still very much for liberty. A bit at odds with that, but whatever. So there we go. We can now get up again, and now we can talk to Cobra. The robot is still very much a no-go. I have no idea how to do that one. I did, when I was looking at that before, read a little bit about what people have done, and to some degree... Why are you not? Come on. To some degree, I might have had a small idea with, like, energy weapons, and the thing about Evans, if he gets the sniper thing and gets up top where I did go, he can use bullseye shots, and if you do that and sort of stagger-ish the robot, apparently it only shoots once instead of twice, which is obviously good. The problem is he also has 2 turrets. Now, with proper, like, grenades and stuff, there is absolutely a thing that you could do, which is literally throw 2 stasis grenades on the turrets, take them out of commission, so to speak, for quite some time. Together with the... is it the disruptor one? Whichever one it is that removes gadgets, and all of a sudden you can actually do that fight. So, unless the game is lying to me about this, we should be able to come back, because it doesn't say that the mission is resolved when we talk to this person, same as it has been in the before times, so to speak. So, I'm going to assume we can come back here. We shall see, but yes. I'm gonna... No, we don't need to drop a save. We can just talk to Cobra, because auto save created. Awesome. Enter the House of Ecclesiastes. Let's see what all that is about. Oh, we hit a patrol immediately. The House of Ecclesiastes is closed to visitors. The monk intones in an oddly digitized voice. Would you like to pray with me, sister? Ava will want to hear what we have to say. Your new companion interjects. That is your lookout. The monk shrugs, a strangely human gesture for one of them. Well, I have some questions. Allow me to do that, okay? The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one, the cyborg nods once, and slips seamlessly back into his monk persona. So, House of Ecclesiastes, what's that about? One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. Ecclesiastes. Oh, is that actually in the Bible? I see. Not much of a Bible thumper myself, so I did not know that. Starfarer is our Earth. Generations come and go, but the ship remains. We do not concern ourselves with the squabbles of children. Our task is to ensure that the ship perseveres. So you're basically like the Protectors, in some ways, or the Ship Authority. So it sounds like a heavy burden, huh? So the Lord asks no more of any man than he can endure. Okay. So you're meaning the body and spirit sort of a thing. The spirit, sister. What good is a man of broken spirit, even should his physical body last centuries? That is actually true. Centuries? How is that even possible? It is the gift of Mother Earth, deep space tech. Is that deep space tech? I don't see as being a gift from Mother Earth necessarily, but sure. So okay, deep space tech then. What the hell is that? So the monk seems to look inward as if pondering this question while scanning the databanks. Imagine a deep space mining station 30 or 40 years travel from Earth. By the time you reach your destination, you're already an old man and still have 20 years of service ahead of you. Well, I wouldn't be an old man, I hope. I would be an old woman, but sure. Most of these jobs are solitary. Few companies can afford a full crew, so there is nobody to rely on but yourself. It doesn't take much to keep up with routine maintenance, but if things go awry, and they always do, a lone miner in deep space will need a lot more than what Mother Nature gave him. Ah, you're talking about the story of a moon, a great movie. So keep listening. The technology goes beyond augmentation, it rebuilds you. It's the story about the moon, or moon. Is it the moon or moon? I think it's moon only. Anything you don't really need is removed altogether or replaced with cybernetics. The digestive system can be replaced by a much more efficient nutrient delivery mechanism. The adaptive immune system is an impressive evolutionary feat that kept the herd safe, but on an individual level, it's fickle and prone to failures. The reproductive system, not needed in deep space. Okay, not the same as moon, but like similar. So, okay, can't all these tweaks be done with implants? Did you all agree to submit to these changes? Okay, yeah, what about regular implants? An augmented human is still human, with all the accompanying structural flaws and cognitive biases. Look around you, the ship is deteriorating before your eyes, but you keep on fighting like it's the only thing that matters. We have moved beyond that. Oh, well, aren't you high and mighty? So, no disagreements among the monks then? You still don't understand. Disagreements require conflicting viewpoints, different perspectives, assumptions, and goals. Had the mutineers been able to evaluate their situation logically rather than emotionally, they would not have rebelled. If today's warring factions could do the same, they would set aside their differences and work together toward a common goal. Okay, cool. So you're saying that everything that this is just emotional differences, huh? What else is there? That is what doomed your kind on old Earth. That is what dooms you now. Okay, but all these changes then, was that actually agreement on your part? So what choice did we have? Miller said that anyone who wished to leave and never to return was free to do so. No one did. We knew that the ECLSS must be maintained and shielded from the conflict raging across the ship. So joining that fight would guarantee the death of every man, woman, and child aboard the ship, just as certainly as if we chose to crash her. Okay, who's Miller? And why is the Expanse suddenly making an appearance? John Miller, the last CTO, Ava's father. Alright, cool. So, that was a very, very short answer. Let's enter the monastery. Don't know why it has that, but whatever. Apparently it's a sort of a monastery. And we are free to move about. It's not big, but sure. Right then, we are here. Anything I can steal? Anything I can steal? I have a monk to talk to, but really not much else. Ava is there. Zeta. Okay, so we have one person named Zeta, huh? Right, yes. Not really much to do. We're obviously in, like, the central bit here. So, hello, monk. Oh, bloody hell. So, the monk has the most disturbing appearance you've seen thus far. Recessed eye sockets as hollow as skulls, house military hardware adapted from combat robots. Though he remains motionless and gives no sign of registering your presence, the threat of violence is unmistakable, like a tightly coiled spring that can snap at any moment. Azrael doesn't speak. A nearby monk addresses you with a polite smile. Azrael, you say? Miller said God sent one of his angels to watch over us. Perhaps he did. Okay, well, what the hell is Azrael? A soldier from the first days of the mutiny. He was too damaged when he came in. We were able to save his brain. For the rest, we were forced to improvise. Okay, well, what about the face then? Standard combat drone facade. Admittedly, it works best with goggles, but why hide such beauty? Lovely. So why does a maintenance crew need a combat sniper? Good question. Unfortunately, faulty gaskets and burst pipes aren't the only difficulties we face in the field. You should probably stay on the monk's good side, unless you want Astral to come looking for you. That sounds like both a warning, but also a challenge. Interesting. Right. So, let's go and chat with these people. I, again, do not... Oh, right, we had Zeta to talk to as well. Are you going to be similar then? Are you more human, maybe? Oh, did not see that you were a woman, but sure. Seems to be woman looking. A monk with piercing blue eyes staring in your direction. Visitors from outside this secretive enclave must be rare. Can say, who are you? Zeta 4 even. She answers in a perfectly neutral tone, third generation. Well, I have no idea what you mean. What do you mean? Designation Zeta means I have envoy augmentations. I was reborn 25 years ago, which makes me third generation. Okay, well, before you were born, who were you? I do not know. My earliest recorded memory is awakening here, but the overall conditioning of this form suggests a long-term malnutrition, which places my earlier self outside the habitat, most likely in the cargo hold you call the pit. Okay, cool. I thought all the monks came from the original maintenance crew, or what are your envoy augmentations? Or what are envoy augmentations? Let's ask that. A specialized military kit designed for liaising with a potential hostile native population. The goal is to discourage attacks and maintain our operations unimpeded. Kind of like what I'm doing, just talking to people. Okay, are you talking about me? Are we hostile native population? Increasing our operational range necessitates the deployment of envoys and peacekeepers, says Zeta Form, avoiding the question like a true envoy, apparently. A peacekeeper, huh? An agent tasked with restoring peace in the event of hostilities toward an envoy. She resides from Rote. Okay, so indeed, why are you increasing the operations now? So maintaining Starfarer's life support system will soon require additional resources and cooperation from local authorities outside the ECLSS, and then we can't talk to her anymore. Now, Jed goes, she seems nice. For a cyber designed to deal with, what was it? Potentially hostile population? So is there a reason you don't trust them then? And Faith says they're expanding their operations, always peacekeepers and enforcers. This does not bode well. So, well, what can they do? They're not a lot in numbers, you know. I don't think they do anything without reason, she says, okay. And indeed, that's what I'm afraid of. When Evans goes, you think they're still human, and I say, hard to say, they're definitely more machine than I thought. Maybe it's a good thing, says Evans, after seeing the habitat, I mean, you're not entirely incorrect. Also, like this still says only Zeta there. Does it say... It still says monk, even though we know it's Azrael. Alright then, Cobra. Let's have a chat, you and I and Ava. So, did you talk to Ava? No, okay. Fine. Let's talk to Ava first. Oh, bloody hell. That's an appearance. Jesus. Ava Miller, Hereditary Chief Technical Officer of Starfarer. By the way, have we... Maybe we... Right... very early in the game, like when we did a questionnaire, did we know that the ship was called Starfarer? Because really people just say the ship. They don't go by the name, which is a bit interesting. So why did you request this meeting? The information is as flat as a digital voice of an end-tab dispenser, expressing neither surprise nor curiosity. She's simply waiting for data. So let's talk about the machine. Her left eye remained fixed on your new companion while the right pivots to focus on you. That's unsettling. Bring it to us. Something tells you to interpret this as a command. Okay. Well, why would you want it? To maintain life support until the Starfarer reaches its destination. That is our mandate. Okay. So what about all this? I can say, gesturing at the machinery surrounding you. Functional capacity continues to deteriorate. Currently, we're at 57%. The ocular pointed at you registers your confusion. Operational standard is 85%, but the Earthborn can tolerate as low as 70%. In exigent cases, 50% is acceptable, but only temporary. So, okay, if it goes below 50, what happens then? We have insufficient data to speculate. Simulations we have on record indicate irreversible population loss if capacity falls below 60% for more than 3 months. Yet we've been operating under these conditions for decades. Interesting. Okay, so the life support mission. Okay, well, yeah, why are the numbers so low? The projected duration of the voyage was exceeded over 80 years ago. Damage sustained during the mutiny complicated matters further. Systems and working conditions have been deteriorating ever since. This is a little bit interesting. We had the thought, I don't really remember which NPC brought it up, but what if this is actually not a ship out in space? What if this ship is back on Earth? And someone is just outside observing this and thinking, we need to know for sure what's going to happen on a ship like this. It's an intriguing thought, but bloody hell, it's a commitment. And it could also be like similar to, let's say, idiocracy. Not the story of idiocracy, but the fact that, you know, you put people in an experiment, and then something happens. Doesn't matter what happens, but something happens, and it's just people just forget about it. So it might be that this started as an experiment. People were put on the ship and made believe that they were going through space. And it was supposed to last for, I don't know, a decade or two, and then now we're like 200 or 300 years later, whatever it is, and the people outside are either dead or the experiment is just, you know, forgotten about. Who knows, eh? That is interesting because, yeah, why would the mutiny increase the time that it takes for the ship to get to Proxima Centauri? That is the question. Like, we've heard about this from, or similar things from other people, which is that somehow the speed is being adjusted throughout the trip, which is generally not something that you would imagine would be a thing on a ship like this. You would have a target, you would be in space, you have your cruising speed. Like, why would you change the cruising speed? Apart from, you know, having to maneuver around like asteroid belts and whatnot, kind of like what we had in Starfield actually with the generation ship there, where the pilot had indeed done similar things. But like, other than that, 80 years? That's a pretty damn significant difference from what you would expect. So, alright then, well, the life support machine, what would it do for you? We would integrate it with the main system and hope it buys us enough time to reach Proxima. It won't perform any miracles, it was never designed to sustain anything like a ship this size, but if it gets us up to 60%, maybe even 65%, it will be well worth it. Alright, well, is that the best case then? It took 20 years to fall from 60% to 57. If we can get capacity up to 60, we've earned another 20, as 63 to 65%, 50. So, okay, you know what? Fair enough, I suppose. And it does need to be assembled first. All it needs is fuel, we'll do the rest. Now both her eyes are on you, scanning every detail. Okay, fuel, where do we get that? The engine room. Further information is forthcoming. Okay, sure, where is the engine room? Bloody hell, we need to be very particular with this person. So next to the ship's engines. The mutants call it the heart. Oh, this is where we get to talk to the mutants. I see. So what else does it mean? Oh, I think I already see what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to the heart with the mutants. We're gonna say, we need your fuel. And if we take the fuel from the mutants, well, they don't get to actually live there anymore because, well, most likely the fuel is gonna be what's gonna power their life support system, basically. I think that is where we're going. Awesome. So what else does the machine need? You need to concern yourself. We have everything we need right here. Awesome. Okay. So, ooh, there's a ladder down there. Okay, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Yeah, okay. I can sort of vaguely see where this is going. Cobra, now then. We're done here, let's go. Alright, that was very much to the point. And back up, Cobra wants to chat. Just when I thought this shit job couldn't get any worse, says Cobra. I will have the monks to deal with on top of the Brotherhood and the church. Okay, so what the hell do we do now? Let's go take a look at the machine of yours. Let's and see what the fuss is all about. Okay, interesting. You're gonna come with. What do we do then? And then we'll get the fuel cells from the mutants. You don't expect it to be easy, do you? Well, it's gonna need more than fuel, and even if the monks said we don't have to worry about it, nothing that says we're gonna have to worry about it. Well, whatever it is, she says, the monks have it, and that's the good news. The bad news is that we'll have to find a way to take it from them. We'll worry about it later once the machine is secured and fueled up. So do we get to go back to the armory now then? Hopefully. And that moves us into Chapter 3, apparently. Chapter 3, Delivery. The Mr. Machine turned out to be a mobile life support generator. Originally intended for emergency use on Proxima, it could be a powerful weapon in the struggle for control of the ship. With the central life support failing, whoever controls this machine will have the power of life and death over the ship's inhabitants. After some deliberation, you offer the machine to the protectors of the mission. The only problem is that the monks, the enigmatic cyborgs looking after the central life support system, expects you to deliver the machine to them once it's assembled. So we have indeed the protectors, which is the people that I've promised it to, but indeed now the monks come in. So yeah, Cobra says that, alright, we'll play along, but when the push comes to shove, we're gonna screw the monks over, is what she says. It feels like, okay, I mean, generally in games like this, there's gonna be various factions that have various reasons for what they do, and it feels like the monks are like the super pragmatic, super logical faction. They don't care about right and wrong, they don't care about life or death, they only care about the mission, really. And their mission is to make sure that the ship is fully functional until reaching Proxima, which kind of aligns with the protectors, but I don't think that this game is gonna open up like a partnership or anything like that. So, alright then. Interesting. We're gonna see where all of this leads. And also we did get a confirmation about Cobra, which is that she is gonna accompany us, and if she has to take everything by force, she basically will. So that's gonna be lovely. And apparently we are going back to the factory. The toll road has been restored to traders and goods slowly flowing in both directions once again. Guards promptly escort you to see the new king of this oversized metal hill. So tired of the habitat already? Asks Bartholomew. Can't blame you, the place is a shithole. You have to be born here, there to like it. Well, how's business, Bartholomew? The traffic is good, but every credit goes into recruiting and outfitting. No wonder Statham was so effing miserable all the time. It ain't cheap. He notices Cobra and stops mid-sentence. Made new friends? Question mark? It's a long story. I bet, he says, looking at Cobra with interest. Well, I always say the protectors are fighting for all of us. If there is anything I can do to help the mission, well, not right now. Intriguing. Wait, I thought I helped Stanton. Didn't I help Stanton? Hold on. Hold on. Stanton, no, that's Samson. Hold on. This is, I will say, is this in chronological order, but it is not in chronological order. Yeah, what a Mayor Moonshine Crisis. I totally forgot about that. Right, let's see. Hold on. Where is Eviction, Scavenger, Grangers, Teamwork? After attack on Fort Defiance, you can neither reach the habitat nor return to the pit. You have no choice but to help Staten, at least for now. Yes, I've done that. You convince the Detroit gang to join forces with our Brothers Keepers and attack the Black Hand together. With your help, our Brothers Keepers manage to take the Black Hand's fortress, but does it... Oh, okay. So... Right, our Brothers Keepers are now in the Black Hand's fortress, but the Detroit City Gang is now in the toll road. Okay, fair enough. I see. That is sort of how that works. No chance to do anything there. Now, ooh, hello, I can now do stuff here. Awesome. I can steal these things, get myself a flashbang. Was this the thing that was closed before? I think this is what was closed before. Now it's very open and I cannot do anything here. Yeah, that is definitely what was closed before. And right now, no way to go but forward. Cobra, are you not following us? Do you want to say anything about this? Ready to go? Okay, fair enough. We just skipped past everything, I suppose. Alright, yeah. Alright, there's literally nothing else to do here. I see. Alright then, fair enough. Let's head off to the armory immediately. I mean, is this how it's gonna be now? Are we not gonna be free to move as we wish? Because I would like to be able to move as we wish at some point. Right, the armory's dark and quiet. The entrance to the depots has been fortified with heavy crates forming a defensive perimeter. You catch a glimpse of a gun barrel and stop abruptly. Chris? Asks Tanner, lowering his gun. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I thought I was going to die here. Okay, well, what are you doing here? Rumors started floating around the pits, says Tanner. Nothing serious yet, but folks are getting curious about what's happening in the armory. I did my best to calm them down, but sooner or later they're gonna come looking. Okay. Well, I hope we'd had more time, so there seems to be people in there. I still think I would, if I can, like to offer up the machine to the pit. I never got the chance when we were in the habitat, so if that comes up as an option, Cobra, I'm really sorry, but I am betraying the protectors. So I hope that we had more time. And he nods. The sooner we're out of here, the better. Did you find a buyer? Okay, let's just chat to you, tell you what's going on. So 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards, says Tanner, summing up the situation. We have a buyer, but nothing to sell yet. Okay, you can dismiss your companions in the armory. Okay, you can okay, why would I want that? I have no idea, but apparently, is it like... Okay, one thing that I have read, yes, I have no idea which characters we're talking about, but I have read that there might be other companions too, apart from Jed, Evans, and Faith. So is that what's going on, that we can like replace with other people? I wouldn't mind replacing Faith. She doesn't really bring too much to, well, anything really. So okay, fine, let's head out and see the machine. And we're basically just zooming between everything here, which is annoying because we also have the retinal scanner, which is in here. So the machine seems to loom over you now that you understand its purpose and what the others will do to prevent its activation. What you had once thought as as nothing but a ticket to a better life will decide the fate of every person on the ship, perhaps not for the better. So, what do you think? I just asked out into the air. So Cobra says, I think we should secure it as soon as possible. Examining the machine. The autocannons can keep the scouts at bay, but not a determined habitat power. The heart has been added to your map. Cool. Right then. So how would you suppose we do that? Let us worry about it, Spice Cobra. We can't move too many soldiers without making the pit and the Brotherhood nervous, but we can't get in a squad traveling separately, of course, without anyone noticing. Okay, so what do we do now? We'll make the monks think we're playing along and get the fuel first. Then we'll see. Awesome. Now we do get to move about. So, awesome. Retinal scanner over here. Biotech of 6. I still don't have Biotech of 6, sadly, but this thing. Oh, is this... No, this is not where it is. Okay, where the hell was the eye? Hold on. Mission... No, sorry, that was mission control. Okay, that was not even relevant here. So we still don't have the... insufficient clearance, better card. I don't know if we had any information about that. So Tanner is just chilling here. Do we have anything in here nowadays? We have a lockpick of 6. Don't I have the ability to do that? Yes, I do. Awesome. So we come back here with a bit more information at least. Also the station... Oh. Come on, people. Move the hell away. Jesus. So we can lockpick this now. That's at least something. We get energy rifle. Well, that's a bit interesting. Oh, no. Want to loot all. That is a bit interesting. 21 to 23. Oh, that could be kind of cool for the robot fight. Because I think energy is quite good against the robots. That is interesting. Ammo cost multiplier though. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. ×4 in ammo cost. So you mean we fire 4 energy each time we fire this thing? So you can basically fire 11 shots and then you're done. As rather with the situation as it is right now. That's not much. What's the station for? Okay, never mind. Now computer... Ah, right. I was not even close on this one. And then we had a lockpick of 9. So this is very like late game stuff. Tanner, should we talk to you as well? Was there anything down here other than all of this? We do now have the ability... Ah, look at this. Oh, we can finally move about again. Oh, that's awesome. Which means that we're going to go to the... we're actually going to go to hydroponics, actually, I think. So what do you got for me? A few questions. Well, if it's all you got, ask your questions. Okay, this is just the same stuff as before. Gonna make it to Proxima. Thinking about it when doubles get there faster, so let's worry less about things we can't change and focus on those we can, okay? Living conditions. Well, what if we never arrive? We will never arrive there, Tanner says irritably. Maybe the ship will get there one day, or maybe she won't. Let's leave it to future generations to worry about as... Let's leave it to future generations to worry about, as we have enough of a problem as it is. Okay, you know what? That's all fine. I think we've already asked you about that. So, right, return to Jonas. You know what, we have a little bit of time, so you know what, I do want to go back to hydroponics, because we still have one little room in hydroponics with all the toads, which we should now be very, very able to, well, take care of. It is good to be back. Now, there were also, yes indeed, I can level up my stealing, there's a whole bunch of stuff to steal. I love it. Steal is up to 5. Finally. Finally. So there we go. I got 4 medikit, 1 Zen. Lovely. 32 shells. Medical machine. That's not interesting. Oh, this is amazing. Right. Let's go down. We are at the top level, right? So this is down here. We can also steal from you. Right in front of people. 121 credits. We can steal from... Look at all of the stealing I can do. It's amazing. We can also sneak here. Yeah, was I not able to do... I probably wasn't able to do it. Rather, I didn't do it because I couldn't do anything in here. So now, as I am, like, super good at stealthing, this is not a problem. Did I... Medkits and stims, apparently, but I didn't actually take anything. I mean, he doesn't notice anything. I love it. Right. More credits. I'll take it. There we go. Lovely. Man, this was good to do. There is an elevator. Oh, that's just up. Cool. Man, good to go back. Good to go back. First floor storage, living quarters, cultivation lab. Was there anything in here? That is not for me. Yeah, I don't think there was anything here. Any new that we can talk to Miriam about? Training. Ahaha. I'll take it. Absolutely. Oh. That was not much. That was not much at all, but okay, you know what? I'll take it anyway. So this is... that was cultivation, living is where we were. So down to storage. We have Gideon. Nice to meet you. The module. Which module is that? What module are we talking about? Is this that one? Probably creation for a tower control module. Yes, tower control module. Gotcha. Right. Now we're here. And we are gonna come down. Where were you? You were over here. How do we get here? Do we simply run? We would do, but not here. Let's... no, we can't do anything there. I suppose we go up here, right? Yes, we need to go through here first. So very good idea to come back. We're going to be able to steal a whole bunch of stuff in the pit as well. Obviously, we're going to try that. Do we come through here? No, we do not. Keep on climbing. Have I missed? Oh, right, we have that. Oh, we have that guy too. Or do we? No, I took... Oh, the Grangers are here. Ah, we can check that out too. Right. We are, however, now currently gonna fight some lovely toads down here. I am gonna drop a save, just for the sake of it. We'll be doing some stuff, so I don't want to have to redo things. Right, you reach a large enclosure once known as Simulated Environment number 2. It's teeming with life, colorless slugs, string jellyfish, tiny flies hovering over the surface, and frogs. More frogs than you've ever seen in one place, until now. Exterminate is what we're going to be doing. So bullfrogs, psychers, etc, etc. This is... Oh, and they all go first, though. Well, that's a bit annoying, to be honest. Chris, who's basically last, you'll go in here and you're actually gonna cloak. And Faith, you can go back here. Distortion field. Evans, go here. Distortion field. Jed, go right here. Energy shield. Even if we have, like, benefits here, it doesn't mean that we're gonna be, you know, that we're not gonna have a problem. But look at this. They're doing damage. We're also doing damage back, though, so that's good. But yeah, the fact that they are getting like all the initial attacks is a bit annoying. Hopefully not going to be a problem though. Spitter, obviously. Oh, just flew every... Poison and blind. Jesus, poison and blind. So this is still going to be problematic, huh? Gotcha. Well, we can start with 19. We can do the big one, the 5 burst on you. One of you, yes. 25, 25. I was about to say, no, I think I might not do that one. Because I am doing... We do that. Yeah, no. This is better. So there we go. You're dead. And now we can do one of these guys. 100% with a crit. And then a smaller shot. Okay, Faith, you've redeemed yourself a bit. Against these very, very easy enemies. You have redeemed yourself. Good. You, 107. Awesome. You take... Oh, yeah, but that was a shield for the most part. There we go. He's dead. Lovely. As for Yad, yeah, just focus on the very cheap shots, I think. Can you shoot at that guy? 56. You can do 3 of those. Yeah, you know what? As a grace, sadly. That was a hit, but not good enough. Another Psyker comes in, does something, panic on Faith. That's fine. And now me, I can do some stuff. Absolutely fine. Was that 6? Good. Just kabam. 2 grace, sadly. There we go. That was a lot of damage. Right. Think we'll be fine here, right? We haven't taken a whole lot of damage. It's Evans mainly. Yet is down, which is obviously not good. It's not going to have a lot of AP next turn. So I say, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Yet is not having a good time. Because now also, when you're down, they deal like increased damage or something. Faith can do something. She does have 8. Not good enough for any of that. It's basically just... Or is it 6? No, it is 8. So just take shots at this guy. There we go. Dead. And a bit of a grace. That's fine. Psyker is now... Oh, bloody hell. Poor Yed. Evans, you can shoot at this guy. 15. It's not really good for a 7 and an 8. Can you shoot at that guy? You can. That's good. And now I have an 8 in here, don't I? No, I don't. So we'll have to do one of these. Still 82. That is good enough. Jed, are you going to be able to do anything? No, you're not. Awesome. Chris, however, can't really do anything. Wasn't that a shame, huh? You can... You know what? Just in case we need it. There we go. You can have some healing. Awesome. So there we go. A few more hits coming in. Evans is actually taking a fair whack of damage. Gotta say. Faith, still not looking too hot. Can do 2 shots. What if you go here, though? And take 1 shot on you. That's fine. Evans, you shoot at this guy. It's not going to be... Well, actually, you know what? Why don't you level your blade a bit? Double strike. Shoof, shoof. And another double strike. Shoof, shoof. Sadly, 2 graces. A bit sad. Sadly, it's sad, yes. Another grace. Damn it. Now, Chris, you can be a bloody hero. Which I would not mind. No ammunition, obviously. So let's just recharge first. We can shoot at this guy. Bam! 1 HP left. Because of course it's 1 HP left. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Evans gets a bit of healing. He should be fine anyway. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have healed him. He could have gone down. It's fine. Faith, still with only 6 AP, but you can basically do that and that. And Evans, you're gonna come up here, switch around, do regular shots, whabam, and whabam. No, because of course you don't have any ammo anymore. That's fine. You know what? No, I get to do this. I get to do this. I need leveling, damn it. There we go. Awesome! End the turn, we are done. Cool, cool, cool. Someone has indeed a level up as well. Bit of healing. Yep, that's all fine. Awesome. Did both of you level up? No, only Evans. We'll get to that. Right, let's have a poke at the frogs. We only got 2 psycho brains, which I still don't know what the hell they are. Someone's gonna want them, but I don't know who or for what. Long arm of the law. Are these gonna be interesting? Because, like, this is a bit lower, lower level, if you know what I mean. We'll take a peek at that. Biotech, I'll take an advanced targeting ship. Awesome. And can I... Is that one? Right, the ocular module. That's cool. Maybe I can make use of that. Right, we climb out of here. I do want to go and chat with the people over here, if I can. We come around. Yes, we do come around. Because I don't think I noticed that you were there before. Go through the foliage. Hello, Granger. What's up? So close until further notice, huh? Why? Some idiots managed to get the door open and went for some sightseeing. They didn't get far, judging by what's left of them, but by the time we realized what happened, 3 creepers got inside and killed several workers. Oh. Yeah, this is... Doesn't only says restricted area do not enter. I would assume that this is for a different hydroponics then. But didn't I see... Was that just that? I don't think I saw anything that I could look at. So, with that... Are we done? Was there anything in here that I had missed previously? I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna poke. Set up with a rope. You have one. Climb up. I don't remember if there was anything here that I had missed. It's a dead body. Okay, yeah. Nothing really though. Emergency ladder. To come down into... Yeah, I don't remember that there was much in here actually. I just need to check it out. So presumably I can just do what I did before, right? Yes. Emergency ladder. I don't remember. Is it the emergency ladder? It's a bit of a maze. I don't have to do this. I could just fast travel somewhere else. But now we're here. And now we can take the elevator down. Slide down. And we are in here. Oh, hello. Biotech of 4. I have an implant here. There we go. Motor cortex. Awesome. No one wants it, we can sell it, if nothing else. Alright, well, we did all of that. Not necessary to do that. Did I have any reason to look at this now? Not really. So, with all that said, I don't think we could get in here, so we're gonna call this episode quits. And yes, indeed, we can now start moving about. We can go back to mission control. Even though we don't really... We can't really do Romeo, sadly. We can do the retinal scanner one. We can do that one. Homeward return to it. Still can't do that one, I think. Or maybe we can if we do the retinal scanner thing. So you know what? Yeah. In the next episode, I think we're going to go back to mission control and have a bit of a poke there, because it's been a while. And we have some new skills that we can utilize, so maybe we can do a bit more than we could before. Maybe even take a pop at those, what was it, psychic mushrooms or whatever the hell they were. Maybe we can do something with that now, potentially. It's going to be very interesting. It's been a while since we were there, so it's going to be cool to see it again. So yeah, more of this is coming in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.